Hey everybody. So one of the big improvements I am now working on for Potion is static site generation. So up to this point, Potion is actually so for the all the sites that Potion creates, it's actually all been one individual site. So it's just one app that all the different domains hit, and then it grabs the data for that specific site to show the Notion page, create a document. And so yeah, the problem with that is it's not as fast, right? Because it's actually having to grab some data when a user visits it. So this is kind of the next step, to actually create static files for each individual site, and they'll all be hosted separately. I did it the other way first, just so I could move, as fast as possible and get feedback, which has definitely proven true and has been a really good way to do it, I think. But I'm now ready to kind of do this process, and so I did a lot of research on like how I'm going to do this, and it's gone pretty well so far. I like basically have in my mind right now, I have the complete process of how I'm going to do this, and I think it's going to work. So I'm excited about that. But this is basically the process, and I'll just walk through it real quick. So I'm using Versal for hosting each site, and so I'll use their API to do this. And so every time a user on Potion creates a new site, I'll create a new project in Versal. And then every minute I have this cron job that's checking to see if any data for sites have changed. And I'll use a hashing function to do that. And if something's changed, then I'll create a new deployment for that site. And there's kind of like these three sections of each site that makes up each site. There's the GitHub repo. This is like the base project that I've created, and then I'll upload those files. And then there's this Potion site settings for that site and the Notion data for that site. So I'll upload those three things and yeah, create that deployment, push it out, and that will update the site to the newest setting. So the coolest thing about this is that whenever I change the actual code for GitHub, then it will just kind of recreate and push out updates to everyone.